So for those of you who don't know, I'm a pretty big fan of Invader Zim. It is one of my most favorite Nicktoons on Nickelodeon, and I actually have the entire series on DVD. And about a few years ago, I just happened to stumble upon some Invader Zim Flash games. Now, these Flash games are not like fan-made. I do believe they are official Invader Zim Flash games because they can be found on the official Nickelodeon website. And today, I want to make a video of these Flash games. So in this video, I'll be reviewing 3 Invader Zim Flash games, because there's only 3 in existence. At least 3 official ones anyway, but I'm going to be reviewing those 3 Flash games in this video. Now, I apologize for my voice sounding kinda weird in this video, but I'm sick again, so that's fantastic. But nevertheless, I'm going to review these games anyway. So, the first game here is called Good Gur Gone Bad. So in this Flash game, you play as Gur, Zim's robot companion. And using Gur, you have to chase down Dib, Zim's main opponent in the series. While running after Dib, you can collect wrenches to power up Gur, so that he becomes Bad Gur. You need to collect only 3 wrenches, and then once you become Bad Gur, you'll actually be able to attack Dib. And once you've attacked Dib, you'll go on to the next level. So here are the controls. You have to left-click rapidly in order to catch up to Dib, otherwise Dib gets away from you and you'll fail the level. You can also press the spacebar to jump. As you can see, Dib has... I have no idea what that weapon even is, but he's basically shooting red orbs at you, so you just have to jump over that. But there you go, we get Dib with Gur's laser eyes, and then we move on to the next level. And then we immediately fail the level for absolutely no reason. Yeah, that's something I want to mention. For some reason, when I was recording this footage, as soon as I start level 2, I always seem to fail the level, like immediately as I start. Like, I am clicking rapidly in order to catch up to Dib, but I don't know, it doesn't seem rapid enough for some reason. And that happened like every single time. Basically, if Gur goes too far to the left of the screen, you fail the level. And as soon as I start level 2, Gur immediately goes to the far left of the screen, and I fail the level instantly. And actually, I've even had some moments where I couldn't even begin level 1 because Gur would do the exact same thing. I don't know if it's because the game was lagging, because it was actually lagging quite a bit while I was recording this. So I don't know if it was because the fact that the game was lagging was causing the game to not register my clicking, or maybe I just wasn't clicking fast enough. I mean, you have to click like very rapidly in order to catch up to Dib, and that can kind of tire out your fingers. So I start level 1 again here, and see? As soon as I start level 1, I immediately fail the level because Gur goes all the way to the left of the screen. And I am trying to click rapidly, and then it happened again, as you can see. So I have no idea what's up with that, and also, I should mention that the red orbs that Dib is shooting at you, if they manage to hit Gur, it drains half of Gur's health. So, yeah, 2 hits and you're dead, basically. And you have to go all the way back to level 1, because this game does not have a level select. See right there, I got hit by one of those orbs, and I'm like at 50% of my health now. Now, from looking back at the footage, it seems as though, in level 2, it seems as though you now need 4 wrenches in order to power up Gur into Bad Gur, and this is where you have to avoid the tacos, because it also mentions tacos, which make Gur lazy. But like I said, I can't complete level 2 because Gur goes all the way to the left of the screen and Dib manages to get away. So that's really all I have to say about Good Gur Gone Bad. Basically, level 2 is impossible to beat. Or maybe it isn't. Like I said, I don't know if it's because the game was lagging a lot that, I don't know, the game didn't think I was clicking fast enough or something. I have no idea. That's all I can really say about Good Gur Gone Bad. Other than that, it's pretty simple to play. Just left-click like a maniac and use spacebar to jump over Dib's red orbs. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. The second game is called Dibs Nano Chase. Now, this is a Invader Zim Flash game that is actually based on an episode of Invader Zim, which is Nano Zim. And honestly, this has got to be one of the easiest games I've ever played in my life. You'll see what I mean in just a second. So we click Start here. It says Zim is piloting his microscopic spaceship through Dib's body in order to reach his slimy gray brain flesh, and erase the knowledge that Zim is an alien. Chase after him in your own tiny ship and blast his spinally alien husk out of Dib's body. Is that even how you pronounce that word? So you can choose to play as either Gaz, which is Dib's sister for those of you who don't know, and Dib himself. Gaz is basically the easy level of the game, and Dib is the hard level, although Dib's level is actually not that hard at all. So you can use the mouse to move around, and you left click to fire at Zim. And again, you can left click rapidly for rapid fire action. While you're shooting at Zim's ship, you need to avoid Dibs' nerve centers, otherwise it basically stuns you for a few seconds. So first we're going to go to Gaz. Now, I'm about to show you how easy this is. Now, the ship kind of moves around all over the place here, but you can kind of just stabilize it. So, basically, aim at Zim, and I'm saying basically a lot again, but aim at Zim, and left-click to fire at him, and once you hit him 10 times, that's it. Zim's ship explodes. While you're doing this, however, you do have a time limit. You have only 2 minutes to destroy Zim's ship, and you also have a health bar which is labeled armor, so if all of your health depletes, then you fail the game. But there we go. I blasted Zim's ship in just 22 seconds. That is literally how easy Gaz's level is. And Dibs' level is not really that difficult either, which I'm going to do right now, actually. Well, Dibs' level is not really all that different from Gaz's level. In fact, I don't really see any differences between Gaz and Dibs' level here. I did, however, hit one of Dibs' nerve centers, so that stunned me for a little while, and my ship's going insane. But there we go, blew him up in just about a minute and 12 seconds, so that wasn't so bad. So yeah, really not that difficult at all. However, if you do fail the game, this happens. Zim fires at Dibs' brain, and then nothing else happens, although it says, "Wretched Earthling, you lost the game, now Dib can't even remember his name." And that's really all there is to say about Dibs' Nano Chase. That's all there is to the game, so the game is, like, extremely short. Yeah, way too easy and way too short, so that's really all there is to say about that. And then the last one is called Sanitation, which is based on the Invader Zim episode Germs. So we'll just click on Start right here. Who knew Urkins were so irked by dirt? Zim bought a pair of superpowered grime-detecting glasses to help him spot the scum covering his lair. And now they're driving him mad. Literally. Once he realized how much scuzz there was, he flipped his burgers. Now it's up to you to disinfect. So yeah, you have these goggles right here, and as you can see, there are germs. You have to use your spray to kill the germs. And that's pretty much all you do in the game. It's simple as that. And you can also spray Gur, because Gur will actually spread even more germs around Zim's base. And also, you have to avoid the germs from getting too big, otherwise bad things will happen. We'll see what I mean in just a second. And occasionally Zim will appear, and if you spray Zim, you'll actually get more spray, if you're running out of spray in your spray can. So yeah, just kill all the germs, and then you'll advance to the next level. And there's actually only 3 levels in this game. So, again, very short, and it's a little bit difficult because you really have to use your spray wisely. If you spray the germs too much, you'll end up running out of spray and basically fail the level. Anyway, we killed all the germs in Zim's living room, so we go on to the next level, which is Zim's kitchen. In Zim's kitchen, the germs are much bigger, so you have to spray them a bit more in order to completely kill them. And of course, Gur comes back every now and then, so that's fantastic. And here's why you can't let the germs get too big, because if you let them get too big, they grow arms and legs and they'll attack you. However, you just need to spray them a few times and they'll die. So, there you go. And the last level takes place inside of Zim's lair. Now this is where the germs are really large, so make sure you have enough spray when starting the level, otherwise you'll probably just have to wait for Zim to come by, because I don't have a lot of spray right here, so... And once you've completed the 3rd level, then congratulations, you've completed the entire game. Yes, the game, again, is that short. So then you have this. Germ-free, impressive for a human. Perhaps I'll allow you to toil in my salt mines when I enslave the planet. And then you have this cutscene here of Gur using a magnifying glass on a germ. So, yeah, didn't kill all the germs, apparently. And for those that are curious, if you run out of spray, this happens. So you have a germ reading the newspaper and a germ playing with Gur, but otherwise this looks normal. The germs run rampant. I should have expected as much from a slobbering human varmint child. And that's all there is to say about Sanitation. Again, very short, but it is a bit more difficult than Dibs' Nano Chase. And out of curiosity, I decided to click on quit just to see what would happen, and the game crashed. Yeah, if you click on quit, the game instantly crashes. Why is it even there then? I also tried this out with Dibs' Nano Chase, and the same thing happened. So, completely pointless button that just crashes the game when you click on it. No reason for it to even be there. Anyway, those are all the Invader Zim Flash games I wanted to review in this video, so yeah. There's Good Gur Gone Bad, Dibs Nano Chase, and Sanitation. So overall, these games are very easy and very short, except for Good Gur Gone Bad, because I think that game is somewhat glitched, so... And as usual, if you want to play those games, the link is in the description. Anyway, that pretty much does it for me for now, so thank you for watching, feel free to like or favorite this video or subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video that I make. Later.